in core. How it's described. Or maybe it will be cooler if I ask you. Marksman trait, is it like only for like extreme range, or does it help with like shooting into
It's only for extreme range.
melee?
Marksman is for removing the effects of extreme range. So he can place a shot over a very, very long distance, but that
It doesn't change the fact that it's difficult to shoot into people who are fighting in melee.
Well, I mean, they're not technically in melee yet.
melee,
though.
Yeah. But I was looking for freaking. I know I saw some kind of trait. That
Are you looking for a cold shot thing?
help. I mean, cold shot is like an action, not really a trait, to be honest. And especially
Is it sharpshooter you're looking for?
and cold shot cannot really be done. I don't think it can be done with like full auto weapon.
It can if you're just doing a single shot.
Yeah, but heavy stabber does not allow like single
Oh,
shots.
right.
Remember,
They both have stabbers.
Cairo had to upgrade it to give him a single shot.
Yeah, I didn't realize both of them had stabbers.
Yeah, those two that were firing that you see, they have stabbers. Well, okay, technically, yeah, he will attempt to do so, to fire. Technically or not in melee, but because he's kinda looking out for a friend, I will give him like -10, I'd say. Or, no, I will do something different. He's taking a full action to aim. That's all he's doing. And now, on this guy's turn, I'm doing the turns of all non-heavy gunners, so to speak. Oh, right, because they also have this thing, French attacks. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they have a fun thing that all of them bearing Mark of Nurgle, they have a gift that basically I won't name it after I finally say what they have, but one of the things that it gives them is its range attacks ignore any AP targets gained from cover. Yeah, anyways, god damn it, now it will be a lot of them. So let's start from the left, I guess, with two guys that will turn around and engage. Rather they may attempt to just like with point blank use their weapons. Although this guy already said that he has auto gun. So technically he doesn't have pistol. Anyway,
he can still use it. I haven't entered into melee with him. He will get a bonus for it being point blank, but he will also get a negative for my having run, so it will be a +10. And then another +20 for the for being actually no. He already gets the +30 for it being point blank. Yep. So yeah, it will be a +10.
Depends on what rate of fire he's firing at as well. That will also be added into the bonus.
True.
Yeah, point blank, and you know, if he's firing full auto, then it's like +50. I mean, not +50, like...
It's +20 for full auto, so that would be a net +30.
Yeah, net, I meant that way. Yeah, so he's like not really caring that his other dude is on the other side, and yeah, he's firing. Although, will they be smart enough? I'm just gonna make one close roll to see if he would figure out, just to like step aside to from. Not really. Okay, so he's firing from with net plus 30. So that would be target number of course full auto with his autogun. That's target number of 66. Or oh wait, yeah, 66.
So it's 34 firing into melee. Full auto is plus 50. Then you have a minus 20 for her running.
They're not into melee yet.
Yeah,
So
it's not in.
So plus 30 for close range, for point blank.
Wow.
Um,
And he missed.
minus 20 for hard target run.
That's what I meant. The hard target was a minus 20. So it'd be a plus 50.
Plus 20 for
No,
full
40.
auto.
No,
Yep.
30. Plus
So
30.
he completely like blasted it, like he completely whiffed it, and I'm actually gonna roll again to see if he would actually hit the guy on the other side, because that makes sense that he didn't like aimed in the
He was
center of
under
the house.
66.
Yeah, his target number was 66 and he rolled 79.
79 minus 66.
Okay,
It's over 1 degree of success, so I think he missed by enough.
missed by enough to actually hit the other guy, or
No,
Miss him too.
it's kind of weird because when you're shooting into melee, the rule is that if you're under 1 degree of success, then you have the risk of hitting the other person. If you're over 1 degree, you've missed by enough that you just missed the whole thing entirely.
oh, okay, then never mind. He like whiffed so hard, he probably was startled by Katie silently running next to him, that he completely whiffed it. The second guy doesn't have auto gun. He has
Heavy stabber.
Nope. He actually has two weapon wielder.
Two hand cannons or something.
Nah. He actually is a dual wielder. He's a 2-weapon wielder. Yeah, and in one hand he has. Oh wait, is chainsword one-handed or two-handed weapon?
One-handed.
Okay, so in one hand he has a last pistol, and in second hand he has a chainsword.
He takes negatives for both of them unless he has both versions of two-handed.
Guess what? It's
weapon.
2-weapon wielder in brackets, melee, and ranged.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
It's still a minus 10 unless he has ambidextrous as well.
I'm pretty sure he has.
Probably. If he has two weapon wielders.
It's for Ascension.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. He has plus, he gets bonus to hit for melee because you run, as you stated yourself.
He gets a bonus to hit on the melee and a minus to hit on the ranged.
Even then, you're still firing at a plus 10 on the range, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he will be.
He's plus 10 on the range, and then
Okay, actually,
20.
when he's dual wielding, can he use semi-auto, because last pistol can fire at semi-auto when 2-weapon wielding, or can he only get single shot?
Just single. You make one attack with each weapon.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, so first he makes a ranged attack with his last pistol with a single shot, point blank, minus
Plus 10 for the
10.
modifiers.
Okay, So his target number is actually 47. That is a potential hit. Would you like to dodge?
So which one is he hitting with?
First is the last
He
pistol.
fit with last pistol. Target number was 46, I think I said.
I'll
Yeah.
dodge.
No, wait, so that's weapon. But yeah, ballistic, 46, yeah.
Okay, I will dodge.
So that's a single potential hit. Yeah, you dodge the fuck out of it.
Jesus, that douche.
Okay. And then he tries to strike with his chainsword. So that's with total of plus 10 because of
20.
running. 20. Okay, so the target number for his weapon strike will be 57.
And I
Potential hit.
will attempt to parry.
Let me guess, do you have power weapon?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, this is like still like the first 2 sessions. I decided, nah, I won't be giving all enemies power weapons, but there will be a time where I will just decide that, yep,
You'll just give
every
them
enemy.
all. Yeah, we'll have like man
Um,
portable las cannons and fucking 2-handed power axes.
And I will counterattack, which I miss.
You still have to roll to see if his weapon breaks.
Yeah, and it's like from 1 to 25 that it doesn't break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep, it doesn't break.
Wow.
My rolls
I
today.
don't think I've ever seen
Can
a
I
weapon
Blade
break.
Master a counterattack?
No,
Oh.
not an actual attack. No.
I mean, to be fair, you
need,
rolled 96 on your counterattack. So,
Got my rolls. I don't feel alone anymore.
yeah, you tried to counterattack, but somehow his weapon managed to, probably because of Chaos Blessing, managed to survive your, like, strike from
No.
power weapon. And then you...
Now you think, what would Moriana do in this moment? Oh, with the hit.
And then there is still 2 guys to the left, this one to the right and this one up front. This one up front actually also takes full action aim. This one, so actually I need to like give them some icons so I can remember that. What's a proper icon for Hawkeye or something? Okay, let it be like that. Normally it shows that you are blinded, but I really cannot find anything better at the moment. Okay, and the guy to the right, he will
3 targets to choose from.
no, he's also like heretic. He's not a secret agent working for Inquisition that waited for this moment to reveal his true allegiance. This guy has a Las Carbine. So he he semi-auto bursts, which is a full action, I think.
It's amazing. This room is harder than anything Alex threw with us in the whole of Ascension.
Yeah, semi. Hey, I looked through ammunition and there was like, I was thinking, do I want to trigger PTSD for these guys and give Manstopper ammunition for all of the enemies? But I decided, no, I don't want to be a dick.
I mean, at this level, that's not a problem because we're gonna most of us are gonna sponge this ammo unless they have 10.
He was being nice to us because he didn't want to make us relay the water guns with man-stopper rounds.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Still though, we're gonna sponge most of this, damn it.
Yeah, I mean, no worries, like, really,
I'm pretty sure there's some nasty things coming up.
really pretty tough enemies. Maybe not on this session, but I didn't want to throw the biggest guns at the very start.
I mean, we did fight an Orc War boss. That was pretty big.
But I really didn't give him. You gave him stuff. I was like, yeah, he doesn't have that. But you said that, yeah, in Ascension he would have that, and I was like, okay, he has that.
I mean, you fucking buffed him for you. Like, yeah, have a power claw, have this armor, have this ability.
Yep. Yeah, but like enemies that actually have like tons of XP gained and actually buffed, they have yet to come. Anyways, with Last Carbine, semi-auto, it's God damn it, plus I have so many handouts opened. Plus 10, which is total target number of minus 10 because of running.
Who's firing?
He's semi-auto firing at Cadiz.
He's also in half range, so that's an additional plus 10. And the half range.
With his Last Carbine. Okay, so that's with total of 0, so his target number is 36. See, and that's a total whiff. It goes way over your head, like crashes into walls around you. Now 40 guys. These guys do not. Oh, but something else happens. Let me. Let's see how far he needs to go to actually get here. Okay, 6-4, so that's half action move. And then suddenly Moriana has a...
Oh shit, okay, I'm gonna definitely have to test for test for surprise.
Door opened.
See if I'm surprised by this.
Yeah, because there's like door opened and the guy has like
I am surprised.
Squeezing the trigger.
Surprised, but apparently I'm surprised. Hi, guy.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so he moves, so he can only like single fire, and let me decide actually what kind of weapon he has. God damn it! Actually,
Vortex grenades.
Actually, most of the weapons that these guys have. No, this guy.
Let me mute myself real quick.
You
Sorry,
see that.
Back in a minute.
You see that he has a bolt pistol in his hand.
Okay.
And he like with like Emperor's dogs and tries to like blast you.
Not to run, but he is firing. Well, I'm not in melee either, so that's a point blank range. Plus 32 is hit.
Okay. What failing, like, what that you failed gives me actually?
He gets a surprise attack. That means I wouldn't have time to react, forcing him into combat. So technically, he gets a free point blank shot off because I was unaware. His sneaky stuff worked.
Okay, so his target number is 70.
Oh shit, the bed. Well, I'm glad it's the next turn at least. Do I? Don't I? Actually, it is a surprise. So, to be fair, let me just roll. See if she would. Well, one more agility to see if she would even be able to dodge at all.
Fair enough.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a flat dodge rather than with all my bonuses, so that's a negative 20. And I pass. Unless it has. What's the semi-auto on a bolt pistol? Or is it single shot?
He moved, so he could only like
Okay.
Single fire. But bolt pistol in general has like a semi-burst fire mode.
She dodges somehow, even with a negative 20.
Yeah, so there's like a half second when you think that you are surprised, but then you just do like matrix stuff and suddenly you're not. Okay, and there's also a second guy that he. Yeah, this one has damn it, where is it? It's so looking for weapons and whatnot. Yeah, this one has yeah, also last carbine, and this guy is not into melee technically, so he semi-auto fires at you. Not moving, obviously.
Which one is shooting now, sorry? Guy
this
there?
one. Yep.
With what gun, sorry?
Last carbine.
Sure.
So, semi-auto plus 10, and...
He is at half range. Under half range, so that's a plus 20.
Okay, so target number... 56. That's one hit. Yeah, I said 56, so yeah, so that's like
It's a hit.
one.
That's 1 degree of success. Yeah, I'm not gonna dodge that.
Yeah, you'll probably sponge that either way, but... last carbine. Yeah, 1d10 plus 3. Yep.
I sponge.
Okay, and the others are preparing. Oh, and now, last but not least, the gunner to the right. And he actually has 3 targets to choose from. Technically, like, part of Lyra is covered, part of Moriana is covered, and Ignatius is not covered at all.
I'm not. I can shoot them, so at least one of them can shoot me.
I'm sure at least half of Ignatius is covered by Moriana's body.
Yeah, but as I said about the thing that they have, it's basically that any AP that you get from cover,
is negated.
he just ignores it.
Special Nurgle talent, apparently.
I'm just trying to get Moriana.
No,
shot
like
more
in the
into
book,
game
it's not described
already.
as Nurgle talent because Nurgle gives specific thing. It's described as like an additional gift that you
right,
might
cool.
get, and every Chaos God can give it to you.
Oh, sure.
Like general chaosy warp. It's essentially like warp instability for that bullets.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so because I don't want to be they can't arbitrarily decide, I'm gonna roll d3. On 1 he targets Lyra, on 2 he targets Moriana, on 3 he targets Ignatius.
That's
Cool. He's my brother.
why I saved my dodge.
Okay. And then with full auto,
That is, yeah, that's still half range, so that's a plus 30.
okay, so the target number for this guy is yeah, I gave him plus 30.
Just gonna say, you might want to get out of that next turn, Ignatius, because I'm gonna jump through the door and melee up these bitches.
Yep, the target number for this guy
I can't
is
tell what's a wall and what's
74.
just not in my field of view.
Well, you're probably safe somewhere down here.
Yeah. Is this the wall right here?
Yes. Target number 74, and
You
he
are
rolled
a
a 4.
bitch. You are a bitch. Your rolls are absolutely insane. I hate this. So that's all the hits going through. Okay, let's hope for a high dodge, please.
I seriously think there's some way to weight votes because I've had the same problem.
I mean, same problem with
Oh.
what?
Just
Ah!
me rolling really, really low, and my players rolling really, really high. Ask poor Gabriel. He did. We can count on one hand the number of times he scored above.
want a fate point?
He scored below 80.
Yes.
All right,
in
you can have a fate point.
our session last week.
Thank you. I have no fate points from my last session.
Oh my
I
gosh.
just failed my
That's right,
dodge
that's
roll
right,
as
you
well.
blew them all. Okay. Yeah, you can take one of mine.
Thank you. No! Fuck!
You poor woman.
Ah!
What is your dodge?
It's 76.
Wow. Jesus. 88. 83. That is.
Roll your damage,
Oh,
Mr.
boy.
fucking 10 shot.
I think,
What
yeah.
is your wounds
And
and
shots.
toughness? What do your wounds and toughness look like?
Well, you'll see what happens.
I mean, not really
Because I'm
10
gonna
shots
get
because.
No, you hit with the whole clip.
But heavy
you
stabber only gets 8 shots. Like.
I thought it was.
No,
Really?
heavy stabber is
Heavy
no,
stabber is 10.
no 8.
Really?
I specifically looked at in. I think I took it from Only War book, and it's
I
like
think the
8.
Dark Heresy version is 10. And I really shouldn't be arguing because 8 shots is better than 10, but it'll be fair after all.
I'm almost certain it's 10 in the book because I use the basic bare bones book one and.
Might be
10.
different in only. Well, it's different in only war, probably.
If he's using only war, that's different. But yeah,
I mean, I'm gonna say
Yeah,
that.
heavy stubber is 0 0 d10. 0 0 10 120 meters. 1d10 plus 4 natural pen of 3.
Yeah, so that version is 100
240.
meters and like 008. So.
Alright,
And
that's.
I'm gonna say I'm using this version because they are Severan Dominate, and Severan Dominate are kinda like Imperial Guard, and Only War is for Imperial Guard.
Okay.
So I'm going with that. So 8
Do
shots.
they have any pen on that one?
I think it has. Yeah, I think it has like pen 3.
Oh shit, the bed. Here we go. 8 shots! Thank God you say they're not gonna crit.
And hey, at least I said that they don't get like exploding dice.
Yeah, exactly.
That's an interesting decision.
No worries,
Probably gonna keep her
some
from saying
enemies in the future will get. I don't want to like.
Oh, like, I can imagine like the Orc War boss would get exploding dice, like the Chaos Space Marines and stuff. Just general guards, probably not.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Shit.
5,
Shit.
6,
Shit.
7,
Shit.
8.
Okay, so
All of
You're gonna
those
sponge a
with
good portion of that.
all of those
12.
with pen 3.
I can up to 11 and 9, 8. Everything that's under 8, I sponge. The 12, the 14, the 10, and 11 go through. So that's 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Jesus.
Yeah,
Minus
so he
11.
like aim, not really aimed, but like pushed the trigger, and suddenly a hail of bullets went straight at Moriana. Obviously, a lot of them crushing off and bouncing off her armor, but some of them finding through their leg and slightly injuring her.
Slightly,
That's-
that's over half my health.
And now Cadis can begin her Storm of Death.
The Reaping, which is essentially the whirlwind of death from Only War. So let's begin. Do. And so versus the guy at the top, and versus the one at the bottom.
At least next turn I'll be able to frenzy.
Huh. Almost exactly the same. Actually,
I
exactly
think
the same.
they
That's-
can attempt to dodge.
They can.
Okay, so does he have a skill? Yes, he has. Excellent. So target number for dodge on both of these guys is 47. So the upper one who was injured, 47, Nope, the lower one. Yep, he dodges.
So top one, we'll go with the 21.
That's the one that got hit with plasma as well, I think.
That ignores armor. Cool beans. With 21, he's very alive, mostly because of his toughness.
And I will